I swear, just every fucking day it gets colder and colder. And I know last winter I was always like, I'm sorry guys, I'm always complaining about the cold, but man, it's just getting fucking colder and colder out. I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude, why? You know, it just it sucks a little bit. But at the end of the day, you know, I will be honest, me personally, I do prefer the cold weather over like the super warm weather. But also, I'm a fan of fall, because in fall, it's like, it's not fucking freezing out, but it's like, it's sweater weather, you know? You can go outside in shorts and a t-shirt if you want, but you might end up getting a little bit cold. But you'd be perfect in like jeans and a hoodie, you know? But then it gets to that point of the year where it's like, fuck, you feel like you gotta wear long johns, jeans, a fucking long sleeve t-shirt, a hoodie, and a winter coat, because, well, it says it's 27 degrees outside right now, and I am 1000% feeling it, guys. I mean, it feels colder than shit. In my personal opinion, it feels extremely cold. So that's a straight up fact right there. And it's not like freezing. I'm just like, you know, it's pretty cold out. But today we do have pole, so kind of, I was mentioning yesterday, I'm kind of been really getting my split figured out. And so kind of how I got it is like, for push, it's like one day, you know, pushing a lot of chest volume with a little bit of side delts, and the other day I'm more focused on pushing shoulder volume with a little bit of chest. So like for chest, we'll keep doing what we're doing. Like we'll just do a set of fucking flies for lower and a set of incline, and then we'll focus more on shoulders. We'll throw in a set of front delts, and we'll keep in some side delts. And then like for pull, it's just, you know, one day I'm kind of focused on like, you know, obviously the, holy shit, when did they pave that road? Oh my God, I've never noticed that. Sorry, that was off topic. But anyways, what was I? Oh, and then pull, it's like, obviously every single day I prioritize. I'm like, okay, I got to get 3 movements in for my lats. I like to do like a pull down, a row, and a pull over usually. But I might kind of switch that up a little bit more for my second pull day. Still haven't quite figured out. But then I do top, back, and rear delts. So what I'm gonna do is one of the days I'll do, you know, my lower back work, and then the second day I won't. Just because I feel like when I do lower back work, my lower back is like still a little bit sore going into the next pull day. Just because it's a big muscle, I feel like, and it's not like something you really have to go super crazy on to grow it. And I'm not trying to get my lower back to fucking pop out. I'm just training my lower back so the muscles, you know, a little more developed. I'm not trying to do anything super fucking crazy with it. I just do 3 sets of rack pulls. And if I get to a point where I'm like, yeah, I could probably push a little bit more volume, I'll throw it in on my second pull day. But then biceps, that's kind of where things change up a little bit. Like, you know, one day I'm kind of focusing on getting some peak work, and then the next day I'm kind of throwing in some hammer curls and stuff, trying to work on some width a little bit. And same thing with the triceps. On my one tricep day, I do a heavy overhead movement and a push down, and then my second tricep day I do a cable overhead movement instead and a regular push down. So, you know, we'll kind of go, and as we go we'll kind of see how we feel about things, see if there's anything I need to switch up, or if I even should just kind of keep it the same. But, you know, I kind of felt like, well, I kind of want to try and make it so both days are a little bit different from each other, you know? So we'll see how I kind of feel about that, how I actually like it, I guess. So, you know, I don't really know yet, but we're gonna fucking fuck around, and we are going to find out what the hell is this guy doing. I'm not really sure, but he got out of my way. That's all that matters. There's a fucking perfect spot just right up here at the front. That is freaking awesome. So we're just gonna hop straight into the pull day, and hopefully I warm up pretty quick. I'm actually probably gonna sit in my truck here a minute or two, listen to some SoundCloud, then walk in, because it's pretty cold outside and I want to get like sweating in my truck before I go in my personal opinion. That way I don't gotta build up a sweat while I'm in there after being freezing. So let's get to it. Okay, I think I'm already gonna rip off the hoodie. Started off with the rack pulls though. That felt really good. And then throwing a 2.5 this week and beat last week by 1. So pretty good so far. Whew, come on. Okay, one more, and it's pretty hot in here today. Definitely gonna take off this hoodie here after I let myself bake for another 10 to 15 minutes, because I was smart and wore a t-shirt underneath this time. Okie doke.
Why are you such a dick, bro? Where's Gavin?
I don't know. He's not around you. You think I'm missing him too?
Oh, I don't feel good, girl.
Okay.
I don't feel good.
That was a good blood flow starter. Now I'm going to do 3 sets of single arm rows, and then do some back rows for top back with some shrugs. What else? I can't even remember. I'll get there. I actually like that a lot more than just doing it on the actual row. It feels pretty great. So 2 more sets. Definitely probably throwing a 5 next week, because I think I had myself at like 11, which could be wrong. But if that's right, definitely throwing a 5 and trying to get down to like 8 or 9, maybe even a 5 and a 2.5.
That's my face. I can't get the oopsies on that. That's my weight, Gavin.
Man, I'm really liking this kind of more. I feel like I can isolate myself better, and I like the feeling a lot more of a cable than the actual machine we got. So I think it's pretty great. But yeah, way better than just doing it on an actual cable or just dual hand on an actual row machine. So I fucks with it a lot. One more set.
Tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
Like we were pushing baby.
It's like right here. You don't feel like you go like.
Actually, I remember that side story. They were telling me. You know what I mean? Because you put them on me. You're gonna grab them. They're on the show, right? Right there. Went to watch it. You're breathing hard. I'm fucking like 10 times bigger. These all. If you were somebody else, I'd be like, bro, get out of here.
I'm serious, dude. We'll just be sitting in your.
Sign on.
Oh, I'm sitting on the couch. Oh my god.
Well, she's already
I'm gonna put up this bench. I'm not a fan of this bench, but I feel bad to take a good bench and leave someone to use this if I'm doing a stupid movement that I could just do when I'm moving. But science calls.
I'm not even trying. Oh, let me see. I can get it. Hey.
Up. Hey, I'm just gonna superset these with shrugs, but I felt heavy, but it felt really good. So, right path, 2 more sets. I think I was at 8 or 9. Either or would be perfect. So. Come on. Sometimes you just have to like prepare a little bit for a set. You're like, oh, this is gonna be heavy. And then you're like, second thinking it, and you're like, fuck it. And then, you know, pick it up and try to attempt to throw it around a little bit. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. But one last set here, and then we can move onwards. Okay, Dunzo's over here. Now we'll go on to some pullovers. Somewhere, someplace. Whew, come on. Come on. Oh, perfect. Oh. Heck. Well, there wasn't a cable like available to do lat pull downs up front or in the back, besides the lat pull down, which is like usually a hard snag. But I'm not going to be the douchebag who takes the lat pull down to not do pull downs. If you're one of those guys that does that, I'm looking straight at you right now, motherfucker. But 2 more sets here. See if we can hop the pullovers. If not, we'll move on to those preacher in just the regular single arm preacher curl, and then hopefully finish with pullovers. Come on. Come on. Oh, fuck. I think it's about time I need to shave my arms once more, but that was a good set. Once again, one more set, and I think I got a cable good to go, and we'll finish off. Well, we'll hit our 3 sets pullovers with some rear delts. Then we'll move on to just a single arm preacher curl. Then we'll get out of here. Okay, I'm gonna throw these up and try and do some pullovers. It's okay. Okay, 2 more. That felt really good. But there's an open cable over there now, so I'm gonna hop on over there because I prefer that over there because I like to almost have it like top of my head, maybe a little above versus at the very top. I think it feels a little better, so that's what we're gonna do. Much better, but I'm gonna go 1 more up and I think that'll be perfect. So 1 more set and then we'll do our single arm preacher curl and then bam. It's a little bit of an ab workout too, but nonetheless, a great movement. So, now just some curls. Okay. Come on. Oh. Come on, 1 more. That was perfect. Now, to try and replicate that for 2 more sets. One more. Come on. Don't. Oh. God damn. Okay, I'm gonna set here, and then I don't really know where I'm gonna pose today, but I'll find somewhere. Just been kind of getting sick in the yoga room. Been trying to find semi-better lighting, but it can be hard to find someplace. Okay. Up. Let's put that just right there. Come on. Oh. Oh my. What a great workout. Pull's always the longest workout, but just because it's got the most volume. So, anyhow. No, I won't go the same spot as yesterday. I'll try something else. I've got a few ideas. Whew. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Oh, Lord. Alright guys, I am freaking beat and ready for a meal. And thank God for an early day at work tomorrow. Girlfriend's coming home. Then we got Thanksgiving, so, you know, we'll get in a kick-ass leg day tomorrow. And yeah, I mean, really is my current plan, you know, so unless anything chaotic happens at work, I mean, I really hope not, because I'm really looking forward to just being home at a good time. And Meadow was asking if I could watch the Star Wars series with her. She said, I never knew she'd never seen it. And I was like, oh, 100%. So, question is, do I start with the prequels and then the OGs? Or do I do the OGs and then the prequels? Let me know. I'm torn. God damn! I guess I need to start remote starting my truck from inside the gym, because holy fuck, just sat down and I'm like, oh my Lord, it is freaking freezing in here. And I don't know, it's weird, you know, Ooh, and I gotta start bringing like a glasses case into the gym too, so my glasses aren't fucking freezing when I throw them on after the gym. But guys, oh sorry, I forgot to turn on the little light. That was a great workout. I mean, nonetheless, that was a freaking fantastic workout. What can I say? So, you know, overall, not too many complaints whatsoever. I'm just like, God, it is freaking freezing. That's the biggest thing, I think, I guess. So, I gotta go pick up Bingo. But tomorrow, I just found out the gym closes at 7 p.m. Which I'm pretty sure I'm getting off work early, you know. We'll just see how the day plans out. But nonetheless, usually I end up only, my leg days are like my quickest workouts just because, you know, obviously there's still a considerable amount of volume, but the volume is a considerable amount less, I guess, you know? Because, I mean, shit, dude, the reason like a pull day takes so fucking long is because I'm doing 9 sets of lats, I'm doing 3 sets of top back, I'm doing 3 sets of traps with my top back, I'm starting out my lift with 3 sets of lower back, what else? I'm doing 3 sets of rear delts with my last 3 sets of lats, I'm doing 6 sets of biceps, you know, that's a lot of volume. And you know, push day is a lot of volume too, but it's like 9 sets of chest, 3 sets of shoulders, and 6 sets of triceps. And honestly, I'm able to push through it a little quicker. Back's a bigger muscle, so for me personally, I have to take a little bit of time. And maybe I'm just a little pussy, who knows? But like today, dude, I just fucking like nose on the grindstone the entire workout. Like, you know, I've been really trying to get into a place where it's like I go into the gym and it's just like, you know, the lights are off, I'm just in a box like Jay Cutler would say, and the only way I see is forward, you know? I'm not thinking about, oh, this friend's here, or I know that person, kind of want to talk to him. I'm just like, no. I'm like fucking, you know, I'm in the gym, I'm getting my workout in. My headphones are not coming off, you know, nothing. It's like, it's just me, myself, and the weights. So that's really been like my most recent mentality, and that's kind of been how I've been trying to go into every single lift, you know? Not overthinking nothing. It's just like, hey, I'm coming in here to do this. I'm coming in here to grow, and after I'm done growing, I'm gonna go home and do the repairing to help the growing process. So, I mean, I feel like it's been great for me, you know, just going in every day with that mentality, just like, you know, tunnel vision. And I know it sounds corny, whatever, but it really, really helps. And, you know, it helps me get out quicker, get to bed on a better time, just helps me lock in. And this week also, the gym's been a fair amount quieter. I think it helps that school sports have started back up, but also I think what helps is just the fact that, it's Thanksgiving week, so, you know, there's a considerable amount of people more that are gone for the week or whatever, you know. So, oh god damn it, my camera totally deleted on me there. Oh, son of a gun. Son of a freaking gun, guys. Anyways, yeah, that's been my mentality. But on a side note, because I was thinking about it, don't you hate how, like, I don't know, I'm really bad about flossing, I'll be honest. But you go to the dentist and it's like, Jesus Christ, dude, it's like they're fucking taking a saw through your gums. Like, I floss enough, and like, I floss like, you know, maybe every other day. And for me, I just have to use a water pick since I still got braces. And he'll actually put the string through with that little tool for braces. You know, he'll shove it's like a little blue thing that you attach the flossing string, the dental floss, whatever you want to call it, through. And then you do it. But I swear, he like fucking, and then I'm like, ah, god damn. And he's like, yep, just make sure you're really working on flossing your gums. And I'm like, motherfucker, I'm flossing my gums. You just have 220 pounds of fucking man pushing down on my gums with dental floss. No shit, they're gonna bleed. But anyways, you know, a little bit of a rant there. Hope I don't offend any dentists here, but I'm gonna get Bingo. I'm finna go home. I'm finna get my last meal in, and I'm finna hit the hay. So, I love you guys all so much. Thank you for watching.